What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bizarroville. As y'all know, I'm Charlie B. If y'all don't know, I'm Charlie B. Uh, Today we gonna get into something crazy. I really don't do this, but I have to. This brother he's lost it. He's lost it. I don't know if I got him on the roads, got him on the run, but he done lost it. I'm gonna play the first video for y'all, and then we gonna get into it a little bit. But I just want y'all to notice how happy Megan is. When's the last time you seen Megan this happy? Right? It's ridiculous because Tim doesn't even listen to his wife. He doesn't listen to his kids. And we could prove that right now. Let's roll.
All right, y'all. The boys have been playing football. They were sent these special superhero cartoon action figure packages, and they've been playing football for the rights. You look pretty tired, Tim. For the rights, first picking rights. So, Tim, you got the first picking rights. What did you choose?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. All right, you ready for this? Let's open and see what you got, bud. You can do it with your fingers. Yeah. I'll pull off. I already tested it. Yeah, see it pull off.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Okay. You got Spider-Man book bag, pillow, web shooters, what?
That's a watch. What is this outside a web shooter? That's a watch.
Watch. Cool, dude.
Whoa,
Oh,
what
what you got? Okay, you got a hat. Look, you finally got a hat. You been wanting a new hat. That Spider-Man hat and a blanket.
what is that?
That looks like some type of web shooter, a pouch, belt. I don't know. So who won the next picking rights? Titus. Come on with it. What you gonna pick? So let's see. Can you read what's left? It says Mario. Yeah. Do you know Super Mario? Okay, then you got Bluey and Ninja Turtles. What you think? Ninja Turtles. Alright, let's open this. What do you got, bud? What's in there? A wallet? Look at that. Look at that.
What?
Look, a little something for your wallet. Look at this. Wendy's, Dairy Queen, your favorite, Titus. McDonald's,
A
watch.
And a book bag.
That's a watch. It looks like some type of smartwatch. We'll have to open it up and see.
Oh. I don't even know what I
Okay, let's see what else you got, bud. You got a hat, book bag, pretty much all the same stuff. That's awesome. There we go.
What?
Look at that.
That's Mario?
It is.
I didn't.
Look at that. Look what it says. Here we go.
Did y'all see that? She was so happy. I say she's a little ecstatic. When was the last time you seen her that happy? And I say he don't listen to his kids because she's sitting there telling me, oh, you been wanting a hat. You been wanting a wallet. Oh, now you got something to put in your wallet. She was happy for her kids. But she wasn't talking to the camera. Megan was talking to Tim. And as a man, he didn't even realize it. He didn't even realize it. My kids need this, my kids want this. But you act like we broke all the time. But you can buy whatever you want. Okay. And it's quite funny that after my video dropped, and I'm talking about how he don't buy the kids nothing, he showed the kids with all these toys that somebody done sent them. You still ain't bought them nothing, brother. You ain't bought them nothing to play with. I seen the little shovels and stuff you done bought them so they could work. But that's about it. But ladies, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like she was trying to express that her kids need things and that he's not willing to do it? What's a hat? He can't buy his son a hat. What's a wallet? Kid's hat, 12 bucks. Wallet, 8 bucks. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And Megan, please quit cooking, baby. Baby, please quit cooking. You ain't Martha Stewart, baby. Nope. Rotate.
I don't know if y'all, yeah, you can see that a little bit. See how the chicken and the peppers are creating a juice. So I'm not having a problem at all with sticking. It's just perfectly cooking. Now these are boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can do the same thing with boneless, skinless chicken breast. And you can also use the bone-on breast or the bone-on thighs. You just have to do the extra step of cutting the thighs or the breast off the bone if you do buy them bone-on. They're cheaper that way, but it's a lot of extra work. And if I'm trying to do a quick meal, that just doesn't work for a quick meal. So I keep some boneless, skinless chicken thighs just so I can get them cooked up fairly quickly. And yeah, so as you can see, it's just creating this juice, and this will become you'll get more and more as it cooks down, and this will become the juice that I will serve over rice. This is it, y'all. It is done, and I've already plated up one of the kids' plates, and that is it. It's just that simple: chicken, peppers, and rice.
I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She didn't drain that chicken. She thinks chicken fat is sauce. She added honey to chicken fat. She was supposed to drain the chicken, right? If I'm wrong, tell me. But at the end of this meal, all I seen was a whole bunch of grease. Whole bunch of grease. In a pot. Well, in a skillet. I don't want none. Don't want none. Mm-mm. If that's your version of sweet and sour chicken, that's sweet and sour diabetes, baby. I don't want none of that. Mm-mm. And I don't eat healthy. I had Popeyes last night. I don't want none of that. Get my grease the right way. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. That's ridiculous. Next thing. I have no clue why this man is letting everybody see him sweat. Probably about what I'm doing right now. This man edits everything, right? Okay, he admits that. He does all the shooting most of the time and he edits. That's all I do. That's all I do is edit. Megan take care of all the taxes and all the paperwork. We getting that into a next video. She a scapegoat, but I'll break that down later like I told you in the first video. Nobody say left in the comments if you want to know why them 3-letter boys is coming. But I'm gonna just go ahead and let it out there next video. But I'm looking at this like, why would you put this video out? Because right now, you have no content because you refuse to do your daily thing. Chill out, Lil Woody. You would refuse to do your daily thing. Talk all the time. You talk all the time. Can't get you to be quiet when you're on camera most of the time. But now you've been quiet for a couple days. And you put out a video today about the barn roof that you were still working on, that you finished 5 days ago, brother. And you never intended for that video to get out. I really believe you didn't, allegedly. I really don't think you intended for it to get out. And that'll be in my next conversation I might have. That was for tax purposes. You having her go down there and shoot that. I know the scheme, bro. I know how it works. I know how it works. So, I'll say this to say that, man. It ain't cool. And here's my proof. On his mind is running around so much, he don't even realize he putting out videos that should have been out, what, 7 days ago? Because I think at this point in time, he finished the barn 5 days ago. But today, let's just get to the proof. Roll it.
Our homeschool science project was so much fun, and just being able to talk through what makes something sink or float was just fun talking with the boys, even getting the fact that they had experience with some of the items by tossing them in buckets or tossing them in the pond, and so they were able to know already that that item would sink or float. That was super fun. And then, of course, seeing Dad working on the roof, that was a lot of fun for the boys, and it was fun for me also to see Tim up there and just accomplishing and demolishing and annihilating all his goals for the day. That was awesome. And so now we get to sit around the table and eat together and just decompress and enjoy each other. So y'all enjoy the meal? Is it good? So they seem to be enjoying it, even though it was just a quick meal that we had to throw together because we were out until 7 p.m. working on the barn roof. But y'all are going to be so pleased and so excited when y'all see those videos to see what we've been able to accomplish. So we're just going to call it right there for today's IAG Farms. We will see y'all in the next one.
Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? This brother don't even know. His mind going so much. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one out. You behind, brother? You behind, man. It's so funny to me. It's funny to me. And I'm putting all this stuff out right before tax time. Everybody talking about, oh, Megan looks so down. Megan looks so down. You would too if you was doing the paperwork. So I'm gonna say right now about that. That'll be in the next video. But Charlie be out, man. Y'all be easy. Cause Tim catching it. P.S. Little outro for y'all. I really wasn't gonna mention it because it's kind of sad. And you know, I joke around a lot when it comes to this brother. But this ain't nothing to joke around with. He's talking about sending his kids to private school. There's nothing wrong with that. I've sent my kids to private school before. I don't think Tim realizes when his kids get to private school, they're gonna be so far behind. The first thing when you get to private school, at least the ones I dealt with, they want your kids to take a test to see where they are. Now he's got kids at least 3 years apart that's about to be going to private school. He's gonna embarrass Tim Jr. so bad because he's gonna be in the same class with his brothers. And that's when he's gonna have a problem with the school and he's gonna snatch them out, just like he did with the other school. He's gonna snatch them out. You know? It's just sad, man. All these kids count on the same level. Go back and look at it when they was doing a project for school about the potatoes. And he asked the kid right under Tim Jr., I think it's Titus, he asked him to count, he counted. He asked Tim Jr. to count, he counted. And it was basically they counted the same. And I was wondering back then, like, maybe Tim Jr. just a little behind. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I have a son that's autistic, so there's nothing wrong with that. I know struggle when it comes to your kids in school. So, I say this to say that today really proved it, that these kids aren't ready. And they're on the same level. There is no way the curriculum can be the same for all three kids. And they all should be in different grades. Like I said before, man, y'all be easy. And I left this to the end because this ain't nothing to laugh about. Ain't nothing to joke about. See y'all in a minute.
Okay, boys, I'm going to give you this other sheet, and this is for use during the experiment. And here you will write down whether or not the item actually sank
Or float.
Exactly. That's right. So you'll use this sheet to determine what happened, or to record what happens during the experiment. So is everyone ready? Put your name at the top of the paper. And then the first item, can anyone tell me what the first item on the list is?
Color orange.
So is orange the fruit or orange the crayon?
Fruit.
The fruit. So it's an actual orange. That's the first item. Tim, do you have your name written down?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Write your name at the top. And then we'll go ahead with the first item. All right, y'all. Okay, so now we have the twig, and we will determine whether or not the twig sinks or floats. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay. Nope, because you gotta write down next to paper. Paper float. So you need an F next to paper. Okay. All right, y'all ready?
Yes. Yes.
The twig floats.
No.
So everybody put next to twig floats.
This is
You put an F right there.
Did no one put float?
Let's see what you put.
No.
He put something. He must
So
have put
I
something.
have 3 points.
The boys are working on a worksheet now that kind of goes through whether or not they were correct or incorrect about their hypothesis of whether or not each item would sink or float and why they think they were right or wrong. So we're going to go through that, and they are just so funny with their answers, and we had fun because a lot of different things surprised us. Some things we thought would sink and they didn't, and some things we were surprised they floated. So it's been a fun experiment, and we're just gonna finish up.